well, let's see what you got, OK?
He's a film director.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Toy Story 3, Alice in Wonderland, Kick-Ass, they've got it absolutely right.
I'm going to leave now.
Leave on a high.
Not even joking.
How you doing, Richard? You all right?
I don't know, I've drifted off a bit, to be honest. But,
I didn't...
yeah.
Didn't it?
Generally.
Do you think
Good,
they ate
you know,
it
just checking in. Just seeing
Yeah.
everything's fine.
Now, I'll tell you what, actually, it's very hard in our place to get the cold water pressure up. Do you know what I mean? In the shower, and it's just a nightmare. Oh, that's fine. You know, as in it's very hot, the shower, and we actually have to run the hot water just to, you know, take the edge off.
This isn't for
Quite a
you
thing.
lot, this is just the...
Just checking in with how Richard's doing. Apparently, the cold water pressure, not great, but we'll try and... I guess we'll just have to, you know, soldier on.
Sorry, I just made the mistake of genuinely responding to your question, which I thought was I thought that was an inquiry.
I always imagined you as a bath man. You have showers?
Are you high up? Is your flat high up?
It is, but the cold water, it can't reach high enough.
Well, the
It's
cold
just
water
hot
might be in a tank above, even.
We don't have a tank. I took the tank out. That might be the problem. I took the tank out.
Why would you take the tank out?
Because I wanted to put a big beanbag.
Rather than a water tank?
Yeah.
Can you not get a plumber?
This is what I was looking for. I can get a plumber, but I want a reliable one, Ruth.
Get a Welsh one. Get a Welsh one.
I live in London.
No.
I have a plumber for you.
Has anyone got any clue what we're meant to be doing at this time?
We were just about to solve it.
Richard, I have a plumber. He's got his own plumber.
OK, time for another Say What You See question. There will be some pictures. You will say what you see. No one will talk about baths or showers. No one.
Fantastic viewing.
Who's this?
Who's this? Now, these two, that's Tasha and Andrew.
And where do they work?
They work on the Love Island as their sort of scenery.
And he thinks he can bring back double-breasted jackets, does he?
You're not a fan of that outfit, Richard?
It's a tough thing to bring back in a post-naval world. That's not the last time I'm going to have to say it this evening. It was tough being underground, but then there were times, like now, when I'm pleased I was.
Did you not love that song? It's the best song that's ever been written.
I have seen the video, and the video is great because at the end, the guy's bloody gay. I'd not seen a twist like that since Smack My Bitch Up Prodigy.
To be fair, though,
Yes,
if you gave your number out to a girl, pretty girl like that, and then you discovered that she was as annoying as Kylie Rae Jepsen, you'd suck a cock to get rid of her.
Jack, you don't have to suck cocks to get rid of people. Just say it's not
Those are
working
the
out,
rules,
I need to leave, I'm late. Every time you leave a room, it's like... I'm late. I've got another meeting.
Richard, can you please stop neglecting the balls when you do that mime? How difficult is that? How difficult is that?
Don't tell me what to do while I'm sucking your cock, Jim.
Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg asked you what phrase is now used to mean come over to mine for sexy times.
James Joyce.
That was your...
I thought the question would be, who wrote Finnegan's Wake?
Well, you would have been right.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like an idiot.
Yeah, what's your other answer?
Get involved structurally.
So you would say to a lady in a bar...
Let's get involved structurally.
Can I just say that would totally work for me? I can't now even look at them.
Did you get this, Rob?
We
Joe?
put Netflix and chill.
OK, Claudia, Dave?
That is also what we have written down.
Is that correct?
Yes, that's the right answer.
Yeah.
You would say, what are we going to do tonight? Just, you know, Netflix and chill.
Within the last 7 days, my friend of 20 years, Gavin, has invited me round to watch Netflix.
Yeah.
He's a father of 3, and I'm godfather to one of his daughters, but he was saying, do you want to come round to my house and I'll fuck you?
Is that what you're saying?
Did he say chill?
No, he didn't mention
I mean,
chilling.
chill, I think it's
So presumably, it's not even going to be a relaxing fuck.
I think Netflix on its own is just House of Cards. It's fine.
It's the and chill,
The chill.
that turns it... That removes the televisual aspect and introduces sexual intercourse.
But chill, that's not how... Well, it's not how I do it. Chill means let's have some noodles.
Yeah. After I've been pounded by a friend of 20 years. Yeah.
I liked it in the old days when people used euphemisms that were a bit gentler, like they said, you know, so I met this guy once, he said, do you want to stay for breakfast, you know? And I went, oh, fuck it, let's have it now. And that was wrong, apparently.
And we're back to James Joyce, who was always playing with language. So...
What did you write?
Expendables. It's Expendables.
Is that your...
I think it might be 4, but I'm not sure. Could be 3. Hard to say.
What the fuck, man? Is this your real voice?
Mate, this is how I speak when I'm at home. I don't know if it's 4 or could be 3. It's hard to tell.
That's really good.
Could be 5. We've been making them for a while.
Is this your real voice? I swear it's so low.
That is his own voice. That
I
was
told
her
you
voice.
before. How many times I'd have to tell his characters it's my real voice? I put on the funny voice for the TV, all go, 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 go. As soon as I get in the motor, slip it into first. So.
Richard, you went with?
She's got to present Nevermind the Bloodshot.
Yeah, that is Phil Jupiter's before he puts his makeup on.
I think they should make everyone keep their microphones on all the time. OK? Just to catch me, because it's
Hang
funny.
on. Most people don't have microphones on all the time. I know you exist in TV. Just keep everyone's microphones on.
You're so showbiz.
You're the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
Yeah, that's what I've got to read.
Suitable
So. I'm the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
I've just said that.
I was sort of saying.
Danny,
It was on the telly yesterday, Danny.
Are you wearing leggings, or are they...
Have we caught you in the middle of a Shakespeare play?
As soon as I was fucking hell, what's that?
Can you... Pirouette, can you make it like that?
Well, you look like you're in panto, that's all.
What? Fuck's sake.
The second half of the Nutcracker starts soon.
I think they're called jeggings.
That's a blurred line right there.
Look, because they're quite feminine, if you want to see how a real man should dress, no, stand up and show it. Jesus.
I must be the only person in here who's thinking these jeans are a bit baggy.
Come on, Danny, question.
Right, I'm the new landlord of the Queen Vic.
We know! Bonnie Langford called, she wants her top back. Come on, let's do it.
Right.
It's not as easy as it looks.
It's a right poxy question, all right.
Let me get this straight. You're the landlord of the Queen. Right, go on. I'm still with you, just...
This year?
Yeah. Yes, realistic.
Right, this year, Weatherspoons announced they're opening a new pub in a questionable location. Can you remember where? I couldn't give one fuck at this point.
These are officers of the law you're watching here. That is a riot shield. This is your tax money being spent. That's the best use ever of a riot shield.
That's brilliant.
Well, who was filming that? They must have known someone was filming it. They must have thought this is fine, what we're doing.
So many rapes and murders occurring behind them while they frolic in the icy...
Oh, well, it's easier to catch criminals when it's snowing, in fairness to them, because they've got the prints. They can just... There's been a break-in, we'll just follow those.
You're not sort of tax dodging, though.
White collar crime.
Yeah.
Intellectual property crime. What about that, Jimmy? I mean, you haven't thought this through. It's really...
OK, I asked you, what did Snoop Dogg do after consulting with the Jamaican high priest?
Yeah, his tax.
Richard, that was me.
You did not do your tax.
Richard, that's only half your costume. We've got the other half to come in. Could we bring in the other half of Richard's costume? That goes on his...
Wait a second.
Just pop it on. Yeah, pop it on his shoulders there.
Are you having a fucking laugh?
Oh, wow, it's squeezing. It's squeezing in.
It's definitely a man killer. OK, so you've got to write down who wore what.
Quick as you like. As you like.
OK, time is a fact here because Richard has got about 4 minutes.
Hey.
Oh my God.
OK, right, what's everyone wearing? Catherine, could you come around the front because we haven't seen your costume.
Okay.
We need a demo of your costume.
I didn't even spell that right.
Jimmy,
so
can I be excused from writing this round?
Don't do that.
I mean, that's
Going down. Is that OK? Going down. Going down. Still going down. Snake's going down. Catherine, you stay still.
OK, do you want me to take the snake for a second while you write down? Because you've got to write down some answers.
No, can you...
I'm not sure. Why is it the colour of lemon meringue?
That's its diet. That's what it eats. OK, a lot of lemon meringue.
All right. I don't like how Snoopy's changed.
And those are the real boots?
Yeah, those are the real boots.
What are you going to do with them after the show? I'll buy them off you.
You'll buy them off me?
Yeah, I'll buy them off you. They're cold.
You can have them.
Oh, for free?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man.
You know...
It's called a tax write-off.
Yeah.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. Nothing to kill or die for. They say that I'm a dreamer. And the world will be as one.
Yeah, it's fairly cringeworthy. If you listen very carefully, though, at the end, you can hear John Lennon turning in his grave.
They've done Rabbit by Chaz and Dave.
You're familiar with Rabbit by Chaz and Dave?
No.
It's a hell of a tune.
Bunny Rabbit, you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest? It's a very wonderful hymn to women shutting up.
Okay.
It's such a lovely sentiment as a song. It really is so nice. And especially at Christmas. It's the song we always put on. And could we go, it's Christmas? Give it a rest. It's a lovely... And it's lovely to have it musically backed up.
You used to be able to have a hit song with basically misogyny. Have a listen. Beautiful eyes, great, lovely.
Lovely, lovely.
Yes.
OK, slightly, hang on.
Because...
This was a hit. This was like a number one.
More rabbit than Sainsbury's. Couldn't even get to Sainsbury's because she was always spending your ear. I've been trying to get Sainsbury's for days now. You don't stop talking.
If that was the end credits to Loose Women, it would be so funny. Richard, you've had an incredible year as well. You went to Hollywood and starred in a film with Ben Stiller.
I didn't. I went to Atlanta and did one of the least well-regarded films of all time. And then spent a lot of time filming something in an underground gun range in Wokingham. This is going to be an opportunity for me to catch up.
So did you not see any of the Olympics?
No.
Did you see MasterChef?
No.
Did you see the Great British Bake Off?
No.
Take me out?
Take me out, I make time for Take Me Out.
This year, Britain's Got Talent sparked outrage when it was revealed winning dog, Matisse, had a stunt double for his most impressive trick. What I want to know is, what was the excuse given for using a doggy double?
Double dog.
A double dog.
Which was Richard's rap name in the 90s.
Yeah. It was. And still is today.
To Roland Dorsabel.
The time's not right.
OK. If I did the building, the lead-in, the...
You'll know when the time.
In violent times.
You didn't have to sell your soul. I think the time was right.
Thank you. Did you do it?
Thank you.
Did you just do it?
Yeah.
I was looking down and writing. Was that it? Oh, I'll do it again.
You didn't have to sell your soul. You didn't have to shout.
And then he goes low.
Yeah.
I will admit, it doesn't sound as close to him as I remember.
You are destroying my confidence.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Just build me up a little bit.
You're the greatest rock star in the world.
These I can do without. These are the things I can do without these things.
Come
and
on.
I'm going to tell... Please, come on. I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Come on.
I love
didn't
this
have
stuff.
to shout.
Pipe down.
Pipe down is good, yeah.
And don't exhaust yourself.
Even though they got the answer technically incorrect, could I suggest that maybe you offer a bonus point to Richard Ayoade if Richard would give us his Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation?
I mean, I think it's a fine idea. We can almost certainly trick him into doing it and then not give him the point.
I mean, you do know I can hear. Do you want me to say the...
These, but in the Schwarzenegger voice.
Pipe down. Don't exhaust yourself.
Yes. Yeah, that's very good. OK, Noel, his tiny...
Balls.
I like bird's eye peas. I've seen them.
You know, like when you see them in the freezer and they've escaped from the bag and they've gone in on themselves. We're looking at that.
His tiny frozen balls.
And they're also green.
Look at that. You clean him with a wire brush. He's filthy, dirty, sleazy, get out of here. Yeah, he's horrible.
He's horrible.
I've really taken against him.
Really?
Really, I've gone against him.
I'm okay with them. I mean, the lyrics are a bit date rapey. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you're saying one thing, but I know.
Yeah, it's hard. Those may not be the actual lyrics, but
What's
the...
the song called? No means yes.
Yeah.
It might as well be, Noel. It's called
Yeah.
Blurred Lines.
Yeah.
But that's basically the content. The idea is...
Yeah,
what was that? No? Oh, yeah, whatever.
No is such an ambiguous word, though, isn't it? What does it mean?
It's a nightmare for me, because my name sounds like Noel. No. Northwest. Let's carry on now.
It's very ambiguous when someone says, I don't want you to have sex with me. What do they mean by that? Like, are they I just don't know where you stand these days.
The hashtag Bingley Mega Chippy has 750 million views.
What are people what do you do?
You go to Bingley Mega Chippy and get some chips.
That's it.
I used to rent above there.
What, sorry?
I live above there.
I feel it's been such a bad year, Jimmy.
Well, you can do Richard Ayoade.
They're singing every
Richard
night.
Ayoade.
The thing.
Richard Ayoade.